Hey everybody, welcome back to my weekly Aldi haul. To all my subscribers, thank you for popping in, and for everybody else, thanks for watching on the video. So, when I was shopping today at Aldi, it was interesting because as I was in line and the power completely went out. So they had to get all of us out the store. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to check out, but aside from the belt not working, the cash registers are working just fine. Credit cards, everything. So I paid and got my stuff, and I was gonna film this haul when I got home, but I decided I should just put everything in the fridge and freezer, um, and then wait till the power comes back so I can actually film this instead of doing it like from the car trunk or something. So let's just, dive right into my haul. So back here, 3 dozen golden hen large eggs. We have been eating eggs like they're going out of style or something, between the egg salad and hard-boiled eggs and scrambled eggs, and I can't imagine any other way we'd be eating eggs, but we're always eating eggs with meals, it seems. So we can easily go through at least 2 dozen eggs. So I bought 3, which is the limit. Then I have here my red seedless grapes. The sign said they were 95 cents a pound, so I bought them. Next to them, I have some Wish Farm strawberries, and these were also on sale. I hope they're sweet. I haven't tried them yet. I guess it might be another like TikTok fad. I am not sure because I actually saw it on Instagram, but I saw a video where somebody just cuts the strawberries in half, sprinkles it with cinnamon, and air fries it. And you know me, I love air frying everything, so I thought I'd give that a try. So no apples this week. We're gonna try strawberries. Okay, then we have here my broccoli crown. I am probably gonna air fry it as a side dish. I did it with the last one I bought last week, and I love it, and it's so easy. Then here I have asparagus. I also bought this last week, but I'm buying it again this week, and this time I did look for thinner asparagus. Normally I like them thick, but I found a recipe for basically Korean style asparagus where you blanch it and then you make a sauce that is spicy, sweet, salty, and sour all at the same time, or tangy. So it looked pretty easy and it looks really delicious. So, and they said to use thinner asparagus. So I looked for the thin shoestring type asparagus, and there you go. And these were also on sale. I think like $1.69, something like that. Then I have here the Love and Fresh 100% whole wheat bread. We went through it last week, and the big dog didn't complain or notice the difference between the whole wheat and the split top wheat, so I'm sticking to the whole wheat because I think it's a little bit healthier for him. Okay, then here we have Happy Farm American cheese singles. These are handy for sandwiches. You can even kind of make a scrambled egg, kind of like almost like an omelet. You can fold the cheese in there. And also, like I've mentioned before, my old dog, I dose her with a tiny piece of cheese in the morning with her pills. And then here we have shredded Parmesan cheese. What I'm going to use this for is it's a side dish to go with, an Asian dish, but it's going to be like a creamy, cheesy garlic udon noodle. So you've got the Asian sauces like soy sauce and oyster sauce, but you also have Parmesan cheese in it to give it some cream, and also some butter and garlic. And so I'm going to try it this week. Instead of rice as a side for some of those Asian dishes, we're going to try the kind of the East meets West fusion garlic noodles. All right, and with those garlic noodles, I think I'm going to make the packet chicken. So these are Kirkwood's all natural chicken thighs with the bone and skin. How much were these? They were $1.29 a pound. Now, when I make packet chicken, you make the marinade, which has some ginger and garlic and other Asian sauces. You marinate the chicken thighs in it for a few hours, and then you take each thigh, You put a couple of sprigs of green onion on top, and then you wrap it up in parchment paper. And then, in my case, I'm going to Instant Pot it or pressure cook it. And it just cooks in its own juices. And then when you lift it out and you put it on your plate, if you put it over your rice, or in our case, the udon noodles, all that lovely gravy comes out. So the chicken is juicy and flavorful, and then you have all the gravy on your plate as well. So it's really good. Now, another dish I'm making here with the ground beef is basically burrito bowls, but Korean style bulgogi burrito bowls. So, you put rice in there, some kimchi, and I'm going to the Asian market to get some other greens as well. But the main meat is going to be ground beef cooked with, homemade Korean bulgogi type sauce. Now, I bought a pack of this last week, and we ended up also making my hamburgers. And, we could have grilled, but the big dog didn't feel like cleaning off the grill. So we cooked it in the air fryer, and they came out really good. So I just got more beef, and it's a pretty good price. It's $2.99 a pound. Okay, then back here I've got, it's out of the box because the box is too big for the freezer. This is those tempura shrimp. So as you can see, there's 2 trays with 6 apiece. There is also a sauce that comes with it, but I didn't pull it out for the video. But this is what I make the sandwiches out of for the big dog. So air fry it, chop off the tails of the 3, and then line it up in a piece of bread. Add Kewpie mayo, add my quote tartar sauce made with eggs, and some lettuce, cheese, and good to go. He loves that sandwich. Okay, back here I have my Friendly Farms half and half, the full fat version. That of course is for our coffee, and I love it. Then we have here the Fit and Active 50 calorie orange juice beverage. He's been liking this. I asked him this week if he wanted milk, and he said no milk. He wanted orange juice, so we've got this one again. Okay, over here is a bit of a splurge. It's a wild caught snow crab legs. I found this in the Aldi Finds freezer. Now, these were about $17, give or take a dollar. But there's a pound and a half in here, and normally when I see this at the market, it's at least $19, $20 a pound. So while it's not cheap at $17, it's a little cheaper, and you get a half a pound more. So this is something we can cook. I think it'll take maybe 3 minutes in the Instant Pot, and I don't even think you need to add much to it because the crab has so much flavor in itself. And you can make like a butter dipping sauce or something. So I splurged, got us some snow crab legs. Okay, then I have here my Northern Catch Chunk Lake tuna in water. Of course, I'm still on a Japanese tuna salad kick that I take for my lunch. So I bought 2 more cans because I usually eat between half a can for lunch or a whole can if I'm taking it for dinner at work. Then I have here my Carlini pure olive oil. Now, I know my friend Tracy from the Mermaid Cove is flipping out because she thinks that this olive oil is just too cheap and not good. So she bought me some Trader Joe's olive oil. So I do use that for cooking, but this is what I like to use when I air fry, especially like my sweet potatoes or something, or my broccoli, just whatever whatever vegetable I'm air frying. I tend to toss it with the seasonings and the olive oil in a bowl, and then I throw all that in the air fryer for a few minutes. We're gonna have here the Baker's Corner pure cane sugar, the 4-pound bag. Just been making sweet tea. Like I mentioned, the big dog's mom is here for the weekend, so she likes to drink my sweet tea as well. So I just needed more sugar. Okay, now come time for the unhealthy snacky foods. The big dog requested some chocolate chip cookies. He likes the crunchy ones, not the chewy ones. So these look like Chips Ahoy, and so I bought him these cookies. He'll probably eat them up. And then for a salty snack, I got him Utz Ripples sour cream and onion potato chips. These are like $1.99, I think. He'll probably complain a bit because Oh, I got him chips. He doesn't eat chips, but guess what? He's going to eat them anyways. They'll probably be gone in like 2 days. And then the last thing I have here is the genuine Faygo Cola again. Now, he really did like the orange, but cola is his favorite. And so since they had 2 cases of this, I had to grab the cola all before the lights went out. Okay, and I think that's it. Oh, I do have one more item planned for my meal. Is nothing here because I'm going to use chicken thighs, boneless, skinless chicken thighs that I already have in the freezer. And then the rest of stuff I'll get from the Asian market, like the green onions, the Chinese greens, my sweet potatoes. But the dish I'm going to make with that chicken is a version of Peking pork chops, but of course I'm not using pork, I'm going to use chicken. But basically it's a sweet and sour, but not as sweet as sweet and sour chicken, but it's a version of a sweet and sour dish. And so you air fry the chicken, and you make the sweet and sour sauce on the side, and you toss it, and it comes out really, really good. So that's my 3 meals for the week, all with an Asian theme. So anyways, I hope you enjoy this haul. It's a little bit late just because of the crazy power outage. And it was a big power outage. It wasn't just at the Aldi. It was like a whole bunch of streets and surrounding areas. I was checking on social media, and you could hear sirens everywhere. Police was out because Aldi is near a huge road, so they had to direct traffic. And I heard from the rumor mill that there was like an accident and the power line got knocked over or something. Crazy stuff, but it would explain all the fire truck noises I heard. So anyways, thanks for popping in, and once again, thanks to all my subscribers, and thanks to anybody who popped in to watch this. I appreciate it very much. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you all next time. Take care and stay safe. Bye. Hey, since I'm always talking about meals I'm going to prepare, I just thought I'd stick this little picture in here. The top picture is a big special meal we prepared for the big dog's mom, and it's all Aldi ingredients. We've got black bean chicken with asparagus, the snow crab legs from this week's haul, the crab cakes that were frozen last week, and also the Gulf shrimp that was frozen last week. And then the bottom picture, just an example of a bento lunch I make for the big dog. The one on the left is some stir-fried noodles that I threw in the leftover char siu pork that I made at the end of last week. And the broccoli is air fried. And then I just made a quick seasoned Japanese style omelet. So just thought you might like to see some of the foods that I create when I talk about them all the time in my haul. Thanks!